TD Tigre here, and this is my review on the Kamen Rider OOO's OOO Driver. As we see here, this is all that the box contains. So here we're gonna split this out and take a look at this wonderful driver. Here we see the 3 slots that this goes in. Nice black, blue, and silver paint. I love the metallic blue. I don't know if you can tell with my camera right now, but it is a nice kind of flat but metallic look. Really like that. Here we see little plastic windows to keep the metals inside. Here's the little track that the scanner will rest on when you scan the metals. And here it does do the same functions as it does in the show. You just take this to the side, and there we go. Then you can just do your scanning and then say Tatoba or whatever you want to say. And you press this button up here to release it back down. There is a button here to release this. So you press it right here and you release it. And here we have a black buckle. Really no reason for this, only to support the function of the main piece tilting. But to remove it just seems kind of stupid, at least to me. I guess it can simulate how any of the Kamen Riders place the belt. So if you're doing maybe some kind of role play or maybe a tribute to the show, maybe it'll help you with that, so you don't have to do so much After Effects to try to put it on the belt. But as a toy on its own, it's really kind of useless. So next we will take a look at the scanner. And here is the right side of the driver. Here is where it houses the OOO scanner. Now all you have to do is just pull this up and it releases. There's just a little tab here that holds it down. All you gotta do is just pull it straight up and it releases. Here we have the beautiful OOO scanner. Very detailed. Here's the 3 LEDs. Here's the battery panel and the big LED light that comes here. Right here is where the speaker is. Here's where you house your hand, and inside here is just this big piece right here is the button itself. All you have to do is just hold it down and you'll be able to scan, or at least just do the lights. Here we have the back. Here's where the scanning piece is when it goes over any of the metals. Here's the switch. I think I have it on, but let's show you the activation sound and noise and lights. Very bright light. So here we're going to hold this down. It's going to cycle through all the sounds, or it's going to cycle through the standby sound and all the lights that this does. Red. And there we go. It does all the lights representing every combo that this does, and it's actually kind of fun. I kind of like the cycling light. So all you gotta do is just put it back here when you don't want to use it anymore. And here we have the left side of the driver, which houses the metal holder. This holds about 6 metals, which I already have all of them placed here. These can hold either the cell or the core metals. And here we have the taka metal, which I'm guessing is some kind of bird. I don't know how to speak Japanese, so I don't know what it means. Here, it's a very nice picture here. Here we have the die-cast gold painted rim here. And here we have at the back a single line, which indicates that this is a head metal, which goes in the first slot. Here is Kamakiri, one of the body metals that this toy comes with. Here it is a green metal. Here, same painted rim. And we have the 2 bars indicating that this is a body metal. And here we have the Tora metal, which is a tiger. Obviously this is my favorite metal since, well, if you don't know my name by now, yeah, there we go. Here is the second body metal, as we can see with the double line in the back. As you can see, there is the chip here. Since the chip is very easily seen because of this light yellow color. And here is the last metal, which is the bata metal. This is a leg metal, which is indicated by the 3 lines in the back. Very nice dark green color. The only reason you can see the chip right here is because of my light. But when you're looking at it in person, you really can't see the chip, which is a very nice look. Same die-cast metal rim. Overall, very nice metal set. And here we go, we're going to do a little demonstration of how this works. So here we're going to insert the metals. We're going to insert Taka in the head slot, the Tora in the second body slot, and the Bata metal in the third leg slot. I am not going to tilt this because it is hard to keep in frame, so all we're going to do is just take the scanner and we're just going to activate it. So here, press the button, go through the metals, awesome right there. Now we're going to do the second scan, which if you scan the same metals over again, it will do a scanning charge, which is basically his ultimate attack or final attack. There we go. Now we're going to do the second combo that this does, which is removing the Taka metal, put it to the side, and put in the Kamakiri metal. Here we go. And here we go again. And there we have a generic henshin sound. Since this isn't a official combination, it will just do a generic sound. It will do the same thing when you do a scanning charge. And that is basically all the sounds that you can do with the metals that you have at hand. Now, since I do have other metals, we will do a henshin from here. Now, as you can see, that these are the same core metals that I used in my Birth Driver review. Here we have Sasori, we have Gorilla, and we have Connie. Now, these will make a different sound than it does when you scan core metals. This will make a harder sound instead of like a light clinking sound. This will make kind of a conk kind of sound. So here we go. And now we will do a scanning charge. And there you have it. And that is all that this driver does. Now, in my opinion, I think is a great driver. This is my first, the first Kamen Rider that I have seen, and I really fell in love with this driver. Note that the sounds and lights are very limited since you only had 4 core metals. But if you have any of the other products or metal sets or any of the other toys from OOO's, this actually does make up for it, since you can scan cell metals, other metals. If you have the Metal Jaliber or the Taja spinner, you can do more things with this. But as it is on its own, it is a very hard thing to buy, since this is very rare and it is very expensive. But besides all that, it's just an amazing driver. I love this driver. So I would definitely say, if you can find it for a reasonable price, I'd say definitely get it. It is hard to come by, so it's understandable if you don't really want it. But if you can find it, I say definitely get it. So I say find it, get it, definitely. If you don't, you're stupid. Anyway, this is TD Tigre saying thanks for watching, and bye guys.